live on here already. Fire. Fire. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. You just don't know how to drive, man.
And earn Star Money faster. Exclusions apply. Including gift card services and fees.
Oh, this nigga keep looking down his lap. Damn, this Friday, bro. This traffic not bad at all for Friday. That's crazy. So I was like, I got a boogie ASAP. But I guess it's all good. But I guess it's all good. Oh, man. About to crash, trying to look and see if anybody pop in this mother. I gotta get some shit shaking, boy. Uh, niggas even getting notifications. Niggas ain't getting notifications on the main channel. You probably definitely ain't getting them on this one. This is Bank. Bank Skunk. Bank Skunk Friday. This traffic is solid though. On me. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Filter, what you mean filter? Here we go. Whole bunch of trolling already, huh? Cool Kid Logan, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. You should keep nuts out of your mouth. If you're allergic to nuts, gang, you should probably keep nuts out of your mouth, right? I would say so. These allergic to nuts with nuts all in their mouth. Where my good people at, man? Where my good people, man? We're on the second channel right now. I'm literally just doing this in traffic too. I ain't really got nothing to talk about. Niggas want a Q&A or something. Run it up. Shout out Cali's Finest Radio. I'm get on with bro at like 7 o'clock, so y'all tap in with that. Blank, blank, what's the word? Bro talk about he allergic to nuts. Nuts all in his mouth. What's going on, gang? You know what I'm saying? What's up with that? You feel me? What's up with that? Smash the like, though. You go trolling all that. Smash the like for me, at least. You know what I'm talking about? Smash that like ski. Damn, this traffic is like no traffic, bro. I don't know how this is happening on a Friday, bro. I just go across the town. Bro, blank, it ain't no traffic, though. Where I'm going, it ain't even no traffic. On the way back, it's crazy, though. Golly. Homie walking on the side of the road. Can y'all see that? Damn, you can't see that. That nigga's on the side of the freeway. What's going on with homie? Look at this, though. LA traffic ain't fun. Let's do this real quick, though. I'm gonna show y'all this. Golly. That's going back the opposite way, though. You feel me? That's going back the opposite way. Hey, shout out Blank Blank. I know you the one who hit that like, bro. I appreciate you. I don't know if you subbed up to my other channel, but you know what I'm saying? Sub up to that too. Gangland Neem. Yada Neem. And all that. I was just getting on here to test the live. I didn't even know I could go live. Shout out Big Bad Dre and a Virgo. She like, bro, you could have been went live. It's at 100 subs, you could go live. What's this? They doing this for Charlie? I know they ain't doing this for Charlie. Yes, on Prop 50. Nigga, I don't know what Prop 50 is, fool. Want me to honk, nigga? I ain't just honking for everything. Whoa. Aries, hi. Hi, how are you? Traffic sucks, Clark. That's a fact. But I got over here pretty smooth, actually. And I'm subbed on both. I think more people need to sign up. It was hard to find this channel for some reason, but I followed the link. Oh, shout out you. I was about to say you look familiar, bro. Shout out Blank Blank in the chat. My dog. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shout out you though, bro. Appreciate you pulling up. Again, I ain't known too much. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't known too much. Like I said, I got an interview with Cali's Finest at 7, like an hour and a half or something. I'm just going to my studio to do it up over there. Just doing it up over there. What's up with y'all though, man? What's up with you, Blank? Hope your day's going well. Friday's payday and all that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all not spending y'all money on gang drugs. You know? You know. Hey, if you pull up in here, smash the like though. You know what I'm saying? If I'm saying hi to you and all that, I need you to smash the like for me. Hey, can y'all hear my hey Blank, you can hear like you can hear this through my mic? Or it just sounds regular? Do it sound like I got a mic on? Cause I got this IRL set up and shit. But yeah, you be safe on the road. Big support, brother. Appreciate you, Blank. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you pulling up fully. For sure. Good positive vibes. Shout out Blank, man. Shout out Blank in the chat, bro. That's what my environment be like too. Positive vibes, you know? Let's do that there. We can do that there like that. Boom. You sound clear, yeah, nice. For sure. For sure, for sure. I'm not the most technologically savvy and all that. Shout out my cousin Wavelink. He the one who be running all this for me. But I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it. My nigga DJ, there we go, man. There we go. There we go. There we go, my boy DJ. Hey, DJ, I sound clear like you can hear me through the mic? Because that's what I'm trying to do. Hello? Why? Okay, nice, nice, DJ. Shout out my dog, DJ, man. My bad, y'all. I had to mute up. Handling business. I don't want nobody in my business. I don't want nobody in my business. Shout out my dog DJ in this month. Can you hear me? Shout out my dog. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out my dog. Niggas can't drive, bruh. Whew. Shout out to LA traffic, though. It was non-existent. Pulling up to my studio, I'm like, damn. I got over here too quick, bruh. Um, Itchy Soda. Salute Itchy Soda in the chat, man. Love your videos and content. Keep running it up, my boy. Safety. Hey, man, shout out you, bro. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. We subbed up here, too. My peoples, man. I love that. I think I got like 128 subs. I think I got like 128 subs now on this channel, man. That shit makes me pump. I'm going to start doing these IRLs, too. I'm going to start doing them like how I used to do in the morning. DJ, like when I be coming from the gym and shit, I'm gonna start doing that. Who's in my motherfucking parking spot? Loke. I'm gonna start doing the IRL joints over here and all that, like how I used to. We just got this condo, and that shit got the gym, so I don't really be in the I ain't pay for the gym no more. You feel me? So. You get hands free, yes you mean, in my auntie voice. Bro, I used to have a thing right here that was on the dash, you feel me? But I took it down because it just was bothering me because I wasn't using it that much, you feel me? So, yeah, NY traffic is hard. Man, niggas even driving in New York to hear NY traffic sound crazy. I feel like it's so congested there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I know when I be in New York with like my family and shit, niggas don't be really driving no way. We subway everything, bro. Niggas got cars, but they don't use them. You know what I'm saying? They don't use them. But I'm done driving though. Damn, almost broke. Man, I'm about to get the mic off. Yeah, bro. Every time I'm in New York, niggas just or bike, yeah, niggas be on bikes. Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you, right? We got the trains out here and shit now, so it be like that too. A lot of people, they'll park up their whip and then just take the train wherever they gotta go. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. If y'all ain't smashed that like, smash that like for me. I need this channel going crazy. Yeah, but hopefully more folks realize you're active over here and start moving. Yeah, man, I just gotta do more over here. That's why I just decided. I was like, oh, I'm about to bail out real quick, so I'm gonna just cut on the live. I didn't even know I could go live. Um, Shout out Dre the Virgo, my cousin. She was like, bro, you could. She heard me on the live, like, oh, I'm gonna try to go live or something. She was like, bro, you could go live already, so that's cool. So now I got that option, so we own that. You know what I'm saying? We definitely own that. Yeah, smash that like. Let me get my boy DJ right. He could be the last person I'm out over here. My cousin hit me too about some people, but I don't have nobody. You know how that shit go, DJ. Ain't nothing to mod, nigga. But DJ, you already know my peoples. You know I smash. Well, hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Greatly appreciate that, man. This vertical be jumping too randomly. It was like 27 people in here, and they dropped down to 0. So I'm just trying to do a little something on here. Um, do a little something on here and all that. I really ain't had nothing to talk about. I thought there'd be more people in here asking questions and some shit. I'm like, but I just got off live on the other channel. That was a cool live. I thought that live was solid. I feel like people don't really like politics at all, and then the whole Charlie Kirk situation, niggas wasn't really feeling that. Niggas ain't really feeling him, and rightfully so. You know what I mean? Whole lot of hate speech. You can say whatever you want to say about it, but it was. I mean, every clip you pull up is just like low key foul. He's like demeaning black people, and you know what I mean. That's why everybody feel the way they feel. He had a lot of hate speech toward a lot of people, but I happen to be black and Muslim, so that's where I tap in on it. And it's like, yeah, bro, it was a lot of hate speech. You can say what you want. Um, oh boy, who shot him? Um, rhetoric, shaking my head, felt. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? And I have to say again for the record, I feel like no one should be killed uh, for their words unless those words, right? What this said, unless those words are um, like you are threatening, right? Because people take threats serious. So if you're threatening somebody, then it's like, hey, you can't be mad at somebody does to you or whatever. But just that's his opinion, right? And it's harmful. I said that on the live. I believe it's harmful and all that, bro. But I don't think he. I don't. That was crazy, bro. I'm from the hood. I done seen all kind of shit. Niggas die in my arms, all kind of shit. I got all the traumas. That was wild to see. With that said, that was wild to see. I'm just like, damn. Bucci Bear said something in the content that I covered too. He was like, this is an extremist, and we have an issue with extremists. Um, I mean, everywhere, but the U.S. for sure too. And that's what that was. That was an extremist, bro. And I'm not with extremists of no kind. You know what I mean? DJ said I definitely never heard of bro before, but after that live today, I'm gonna keep my comments. Oh, you never heard of bro? See, I low key be I'm not happy he met his demise, nor am I sad to keep it Easty on game, and I'm not mad at that, bro. And just like niggas was trying to get me to say the other day, like, oh, like fuck, bro, yeah, fuck him, cause the shit that he talked, but me saying fuck him still don't mean that I want to see him go out like that. You know what I'm saying? And that would be foul for me too. And again, I'm Muslim, bro. I can't like that's not even in my heart. Shit like that. You know what I mean? We meet people like that with love. And I know that shit sounds cliche as fuck, but it's not for me to be trying to beat you up because your opinion or kill you. You know what I mean? So, and it's the thing again. I think it's a wild irony in everything that happened to him, right? Him talking about how he felt about the guns. I played a clip earlier where he's like, "Yo, sometimes people gotta die for our rights and this, that, and the other." And it's like, he was killed by a white person 520 yards away with a hunting rifle. Like, damn, Brody, that's crazy. You know, we shall see how they deal with the youngin who did that, especially since he said his reason. He's still alive though, so that part, and that's what I'm saying. He said the reason that he did that was hate speech, and I feel like nobody really talking about that. They just kind of gloss over that in the whole situation, bro. It's hate speech. He said that's why he did it, but we don't know what's real, what's not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we ain't on that gang. Just keep that shit over there, and I feel you on that. That's where don't move me either. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I can't. You know what I mean? Again, I was telling my cousin that like cause she feels strongly about it too. I'm not gonna say that she feel like bro should be dead, but she like yo, you know, and it's like yeah, but I say things. I be saying Caucasoid, right? Niggas don't really be jacking that for real. I say Caucasoid and all kind of shit. So yo, it could be some fucking extremists who feel like, you know what I'm saying? That I'm spewing rhetoric or whatever, and like, yo, that's my freedom of speech. Being like Caucasoid, do I deserve to die because of that? That's you know what I'm saying. That's how I carry it. But freedom of speech though. But words are spells, and we gotta be ready to eat things we say, and that's a fact. And you know what I'm saying? People don't really like to hear shit like that either, but that's a whole fact, bro. That's a whole fact. You know what I'm saying? You uh, you said eat your words. You got to be able to stand on them, though. You know, you got to be able to stand on them for sure. And you know what I'm saying? Uh, you hear that all the time, like freedom of speech ain't free for real because people be locked up for their speech, beat up for their speech, assassinated for their speech. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? So freedom of speech really, it ain't freedom. The nigga had a freedom shirt on. The nigga shirt said freedom. Sheesh. All that shit kind of wild to me. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Again, I done seen all kind of shit, but that, whoo, I seen the uncensored version, and I'm just like, bruh, bruh. Um, you don't be on this one when you too bashing though. Your shit be jokes that even commenters agree with. Commentators agree. No, you right. You right. But not everybody agrees with that shit though, DJ. And that's what I have to say. You know what I'm saying? Not that you, but you're right. Cause I mean, nothing that I say is hateful at all, ever. Cause I'm just not a hateful person. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure that there are people who are like, "Oh, fuck Gangland Neem." I know there are. You know what I'm saying? Because they be in the chat. I saw them earlier. Nigga called me a communist. They called me a commie. I got that nigga out here. Flush him. Flush. I got that nigga out of here, bro. That was crazy. Like, what, nigga? And how? How you even say something like that? How you even categorize me as that was wild, you know? Um, it was not ignorant or hateful. People need to get right with being able to hear things they don't agree with facts and support why they stand on what they believe in. Violence don't need to be the first move. That's exactly what I believe in, bro. Straight up. We should be able to have honest back and forth, good discourse. You know what I'm saying? Insightful discourse. Uh, you know, a lot of times we don't want to hear opposing ideals, and this is the thing with me too. Even that hateful shit, right? Um, I like to hear that because I want to know where people are. I like to hear both sides of an argument. I never come to a conclusion about something that I'm not in or don't have like firsthand knowledge of. I like to get both sides of the argument. A lot of us, a lot of us, we're one sided. We hear one side of things and then we rah, rah, rah. That's where we at with them, and it's like, bro, like you gotta be better. You gotta be better. You can't just get uh, shit that support how you feel. You gotta hear both sides. You know what I'm saying? And I like that kind of shit. Me personally. Um, hey, you live on this joint now? Hey, shout out BOS. Congrats. Appreciate you. Yeah. I'm gonna be doing this type of shit on here. Um, I'll be going live on here like the regular type lives too. Maybe I'll go live on here tonight. We'll maybe I'll do like late night streams on here. Um, maybe I'll do late night streams on here. Dude was hella disrespectful and insensitive with his words. Facts. BS statistics, false statistics, facts. Um, in his presentation, he's so-called debating, but not letting other people really talk. And he came with like gotcha shit. He came with shit that he know that he had all the statistics to support. You know what I mean? Which is a loaded debate. That's a loaded debate, bro. That's not a true debate. You know what I'm saying? Um, listen to understand, not to reply. That's the thing, though. That's the difference between listening and hearing. DJ, that's the difference between listening and hearing. A lot of people hear you, right? You hear that sound. You're not necessarily listening to the sound, right? Listening is understanding. You feel me? And niggas don't be on that. Um, a lot of people just lack critical thinking skills, and it's really bad for the human race. Real talk, facts, bro. All of us as a people, black, white, green, yellow, all the shit. That's a fact. Um, but yeah, appreciate you, Neem. Stay strong and true. You know I am, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. But yeah, shout out to all y'all, all five of y'all who pulled up. But I'm gonna do this more, so hopefully it'll start getting some more. Hopefully it'll start getting some more traction, cause I'm gonna do this more. You feel me? I'm gonna do this more, man. I'm gonna do this more. Imagine you going up there to debate him and bringing up incest or devil worship. A little like the fuck, right? Yeah, bro, it's crazy. I'll be honest, man. Again, I feel like my condolences to his family because, sheesh, man, that's got to be something that, I mean, that'll be something that they live with forever. That scene will be, that scene will play in their heads forever. That's traumatizing. Um, I don't want to sound ignorant. I don't want to sound ignorant, right? But this is what I believe. I believe that everybody is wired the right way, right? But when you grow up in different environments, we are the sum of our experiences, our environment, right? And I feel like we all start off with the right wiring, right? But when you deal with different traumas, different experiences, different environments, they fuck with your wiring. You know what I'm saying? And again, I don't want to sound ignorant right here, but to me, um, his kids have like a glimpse into, like, you know, like the black experience. And when I say that, there's so much that encompasses the black experience, right? It's not gang banging, all that. That's a small part, but this is the thing. We grow up, a lot of us, in these different environments. Like I tell y'all, bro, I grew up in the hood. My family, my father, you know, everybody gang banging and all this shit, right? And we experienced death. I watched a lot of people die. I got more dead homies than living homies. You know what I'm saying? And that shit breaks my mom heart um, when she be hearing that. You know what I'm saying? But she knows it's the truth. Um, my baby sister, shout out Lil Magic, she got more dead homies than alive homies. She got more dead homies than all of us, bro. Um, you know what I'm saying? And again, I only say it's like they get like a glimpse into this shit because I only say that because that's something that I believe will fuck with them kids' wiring. Know that this experience will forever fuck with them kids' wiring. They saw that his wife too. I know his wife ain't never seen no shit like that. I know that, but the average person ain't seen no shit like that in person. Y'all watch all kind of crazy ass shit online. Y'all be with that. I can't even watch that kind of shit because it fucks with me. I still be having um not so much like how I used to or whatever. Me and my brother, um, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I used to not be able to sleep and all kind of shit from trauma. So I don't even watch that shit. But um the average person don't see that kind of shit in real life. So to see that right there in real life, gruesome. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna forever fuck with them. And I know they probably won't take it this way, but it's like, you know, maybe you have a little bit of understanding as to, like, you know, the shit that we go through. You know, I don't know if I got that off right, but I'm on the backup channel, so it don't matter. I don't know if I got that off the way that I thought about in my head, but you know what I'm saying. I don't know if I got that off right, straight up. But again, I'll be telling you, I don't got the verbiage and everything. Beer, 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 beer. Shout out my cousin in this motherfucker, man. Big Bad Drea. Um, big condolences to the kid for surely. Um, I say all this. I say this all the time, bro. We're fresh hard drives at birth. Yeah. What we store what our parents show us is carry out the tools and ability. Exactly, bro. I just said that too, Loki. I literally just said something to that effect. Like shouts out to parents. Respect because for sure it ain't easy in these times. Prayers and respect. Huge responsibility and hard work. Facts, man. That's why I be on here. That's why I be on here with the righteous word, man, because I got a son who be on the internets. I got nephews and family who be on the internets watching all this goofy shit going on here, and they need something more. And if it's just me, I don't care, bro. And hopefully, I know that I have, because it's a bunch of creators out there right now. Some of y'all favorite creators, who I inspired, and that shit is beautiful to me. I ain't gonna lie, inspiring niggas to do something different. Niggas could get on here, cuz, and do all that, but we don't, and I think that's beautiful. Um, Shout out my cousin. What she say? Nature versus nurture. Check out philosophical Neem. I'll pop up in on Just Neem channel, and he's exploring Freudian theories. Let me go back to. Shout out my cousin, man. You know how I be though. You know how I be in real life, bro. You know I don't care about none of that shit. You know that firsthand. All this shit what I be doing, I'll do it because I'm good and because they like it. Y'all like y'all like hearing no jumper. Y'all like hearing um and it's okay because I like that too. It's a break from the reality that is the world we in, right? It's crazy. Look at the world we in. Look at what we just witnessed a day, 2 days ago, or whatever. Look what we just witnessed. That wasn't just black people and white people. That was the world. We watched that shit happen in front of us. It's a sick ass world, and that's why I say I don't think what bro did was okay. It's not. Bro speech is hate speech and all that, but what that nigga did who shot him was extreme. Extreme. And this is a sick world that we living in, fool. So it's like I understand niggas want to pull up to Neiman, oh Kiwi head, rock head, all the shit. And I'm gonna continue to do that till I'm out this motherfucker. I will, but it's like, I don't really care about that shit. With all due respect, you know what I mean? I get on this motherfucker, read hadith to you niggas. Really, that nigga really like fuck this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Um, I was telling my supervisor at work I saw the bullet hole smoking from a headshot a nigga caught, but dude, the hell a movie. See, but that's what I'm saying. I don't even want to get into that because I'm not even gonna lie to you. It be a lot of times where I be about to say certain shit online on my regular channel, say shit, and then I'll be triggered, bro, because a lot of shit is like suppressed. I feel like me suppressing that shit is what make me be able to sleep at night, um, and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be wanting to go back into them things, but it's like, bro, nigga, I see all that shit, bro. I done seen, bro, I done seen some of the illest shit ever. I done seen shit like my mom don't even. I was telling my mom some shit, maybe like a few weeks ago, some shit that had happened, and she never knew nothing about it. She never knew nothing about it, and she just like, damn, she just like, and that shit low key, like I could tell that she really felt that shit in her heart, right? And and it made me feel bad because she just like damn, like she couldn't do nothing about that, you know? And I just remember her, she was just like, damn it, you just carry that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you just carry that, and it's like, yeah, like what I'm supposed to do. Like I done been in situations, not even to be saying like shit or nothing, bro, but I done been in situations where it's like, damn, bro, uh, I'm in here and shit happen and niggas is unalived or whatever, and it's like I can't even say anything. Like I can't say nothing. Like I don't like go home and tell my mom no shit. God bless the dead because my dad died with a lot of shit that I went through because I did tell bro some shit because he lived another life and shit, right? Where where I felt comfortable to tell him certain shit. You know what I mean? I never felt comfortable telling my mom any street shit. Um, I just didn't. You know what I'm saying? But that kind of shit just stick with you. You know what I mean? And that shit crazy even being in situations like that where it's like you can't say nothing. You can't say anything to anybody about anything. You know what I mean? And you just I don't know. I don't even know how I don't even know. Yeah. I hope so too, DJ. I hope it don't either. Shout out Sherma Tis, my dog in the building. Is my audio low? Yo, 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 yo. You can you hear me? Can you hear? Shout out Mop Whack in the building. Ear, ear. You can hear me? Is it my mic? My mic on. Oh shit, pardon me. Yo, you hear? Oh, okay. I can hardly hear. I can hear it now. Oh, maybe it was my okay, yeah, maybe it's the way I had the microphone or something. 35 banger. That's a 35 banger. Okay, cool. I wanted to do 30. All right, shout out y'all, man. Shout out all the people in here from my I don't know, my main channel or whatever. And y'all continue to share this, man, and have people come over here and do it up, bro. Yeah, yeah. Caution signs in this motherfucker. Bunk skunk. Shout out my dogs. Hey, we gonna be doing stuff over here, and y'all tell me different topics too. Get at me in the DMs, and give me different topics too for the channel because I'm basically just letting it fly. Shout out Dairy Clan, my dog. Smash these likes too as y'all get in here. Send me content though. Discord, Instagram, whatever. Some of y'all got my jack, so you can text me. But send me content, man, cause I wanna do everything. I got shit. Like I said, I did the Charlie I did the the bros content over there. I got some thugger shit. I'm gonna be doing hip hop, politics, cultural commentary, all the shit. Um, I'm gonna definitely start sending you. Hey, hell yeah. Hey, you be good for that anyway, DJ. I just ain't been on Discord, man. I ain't been in Discord because I've been trying to get everything together. Um, at the new spot. Just got the condo over there, so I could start doing like the IRL streaming, just a different look on shit and all that. So, um, yeah, man, I've been hella busy just trying to get everything dialed in. You feel me? Top spoof, top food spot reviews. Okay, for sure. I'm gonna do some IRL. I'm gonna do like some we starving. I'm gonna do some restarving, nigga. Straight up. Shout out community. Fig community world. I'm about to do all that. Battle rap reactions would be fire. Conspiracies too. Look, this the thing. Shout out Sexy Nate. Sexy Nate was sending me some conspiracy shit, but low key they be trying to get you out of there for the conspiracies. So I don't know, but we could definitely run some shit up though. Don't trip. And I'm gonna start pulling niggas up like DJ, bro. I'm gonna pull up on you, bro. I'm gonna swoop you up, bro. We gonna go do some shit. We'll go hash shopping. You feel me? We'll go hash shopping. I got that. That's some content I'm gonna start doing too. Um, I don't know if it's gonna be this channel or another channel, but I wanna do that too, like hash shopping with Neem. I'm gonna get like creators, whoever down to pull up. You feel me? And I'm gonna start doing hash shopping. We will go to the little spots. Niggas pick the lids they want. We cop some lids. You feel me? I think that should be super dope. Um, yeah, let this be a place you can enjoy and decompress. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All that. You feel me? Cause I don't really care for no jumper like that. You feel me? I used to be a fan of them, but like all that shit they do over there, I don't really be with. And nobody stand on 10 over there except for Almighty. Niggas be like, oh, you an Almighty Glazer. Oh, that's cool, bro. But he the only nigga ever argue with Kiwi Head. He the only nigga ever argued with Kiwi Head. Just throwing that out there. Y'all keep saying audio. Y'all might have to back out and refresh or something. I'm about to get out of here anyway. But y'all might have to refresh the live or something because I got a whole microphone. Got a whole microphone, gang. I'm down. Yeah, bro, on me. How you pull up, fuck with me one time for the one time and all that. NJ water down, gang. Facts, it is. But I'ma still whip they feet every chance I get. I have to. Ain't nobody else gonna do it. It's low though. Um, yeah, I don't know why it's low. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Yeah, I don't know. They probably block my shit. You know what I'm saying? They bunk over there. You know what it is. But man, again, smash them likes. Never mind it. On my end, my bad. Now you good, you good, you good, you good. I figured that. Sometimes even on my regular channel, people be talking about the audio, and I think like, I don't know, YouTube bunk. Niggas ain't getting my notifications. Nigga, nothing, bro. So I think YouTube try to down nigga like the Hoovers. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. It's like I feel like when a nigga start getting motion or something, they start doing like weird shit. Like why all of a sudden the people who subbed up got notifications on ain't getting notifications. Pay attention to this too, right? YouTube gonna get a class action lawsuit soon. Now this is not me trying to conjure up nothing. This is just me being honest, right? Because they do a lot of weird shit. You feel me? With people's channels, their monetization. Um, it's like a lot of shit. It's like, it's like back house YouTube shit. But they do a lot of weird shit. And I know that some smart motherfucker is gonna come in here and do his due diligence and figure all this out, and we're all gonna get a check. Y'all better start making YouTube channels, cause we all gonna get a check. Mark my word. Um, Internet police start hating when you come up, man, for real. And then you got people like Racker and Hernet, bro. He's always like you could do little shit like, man, what is that shit called? Report. You could report nigga shit like, okay, I was live with something. I forget what it was, but I'm pretty sure this was Racker and Hernet. I was live with, I think, some whack content, and the whole time, bro, like I got people working the back end of my channel. So like when I'm live with y'all, um, it's usually my cousin or her assistant or something who's like on my page, and they're seeing, oh, a flag come up. So now they communicating with YouTube like, yo, bro, I don't know what's going on. And a lot of that shit was going on. It was going on constantly during this live. So people do weird shit like that too. Who could, you know what I'm saying? That should have put your channel in a weird place, bro. And it's just like, man, I don't understand what niggas hate so much for. Just make a video about me. Make a video about me. Make some fake paperwork about how I snitched. Right? Make some fake paperwork about how I snitched and go live with it, or make a video. You don't gotta be trying to get my channel out of here and doing weird shit. I think that's like the saltiest, most haterist. That's not even a word, but it's a word now. We gonna start using haterist. That's the most saltiest haterist shit ever, nigga. Fuck. And you too grown for that, you old ass nigga. You too grown for that. But man, shout out to y'all, bro. Caution signs in the chat. I appreciate y'all for being in here with your boy. It's snitch adjacent. That shit is snitch if you ask me. But nah, I guess the reporting is not snitch, but yeah, it's snitch adjacent for sure. Shout out Mop. That shit is for sure adjacent, gang. You ain't lying. And yeah, nigga, haterist. Niggas is the haterist, gang. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my good people, though. I gave y'all niggas 40 minutes. That's tight. That's tight. I'm about to get out of here. CS3 fingers on, gang. Dan the man, what's the word, foolie? What to do all the way from Mexico. Hey, shout out Mexico. You know, I with La Raza. You know what I'm talking about? Them my peoples. Them my peoples. You know what I mean? Them my peoples. But all right, man, I'm about to get off here looking all in the camera and shit. I'm in LA, fool. You know how that go. And it's on me. So, you know? But shout out y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all pulling up. Yeah, man. DJ, I'm going to get with you, though, bro. We going to do some shit, too. We going to do some shit, man. Tell the wifey I said what's up. You know what I'm saying? Rubber belly. Give her them positive vibes. You know what I'm talking about? Give her them positive vibes, man. Dan the man, glad you pulled up, man. Y'all smash the like on y'all way out, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And continue to support the channel, fool. You already know I am Sherman Teach. You know I am. Until the next time, y'all.